What's up, you guys? It might be a little bit hard to see the cards and everything due to my angle and um, kind of like my device. The quality on my device is not that good. The quality that I'm using, or the device that I'm using's quality is not that good, but hopefully um, this will do us some justice. So I'm going to get kind of in depth with this one. So hopefully this reading resonates with whomever it's meant to resonate with. Keep in mind these readings are simply general readings. They are not personal readings, so you can't expect it to resonate like a personal reading. I know it's hard sometimes when you're getting, caught up in your own situation and, you kind of get lost and, make it appear to be a personal reading, but you guys have to consider that I'm picking up collective energies, not one particular specific person's energy. So if it's meant to resonate with you, it will make sense. If it doesn't resonate with you, it will not sit with you. It won't resonate with you. It won't make sense. So, yeah. So, yeah, this is just a general energy reading. Also, you guys, I don't want to talk your ear off, but if you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, you guys can check the description box below for more information. So this is about third-party situations. Okay, an active third-party situation that you know about. This is not a mystery. This isn't me telling you that your man is cheating on you and you don't know about it, or your girl is cheating on you, your wife, your husband, whatever. It's not meant to be that way. This is, but there's someone involved. There's someone else, or that there's multiple people involved. So take what resonates with your circumstance and situation. So let's go ahead and take a look at the energies between the person that you're asking about and yourself. So let's see. Where is this person at currently with you? Where is this person currently at with you at this time? Divine Spirit, please give me clear and accurate guidance for those who are meant to receive this message. And any negative energies that are trying to intervene during this reading to be blocked out. Please send protection around me during this reading and for those who are meant to receive a message. Okay. So you have sexuality. So some of you guys could be intimate with this person sexually. Sexual arts, yeah. You guys could be newly intimate with this person. Someone's thinking about you sexually, or you're thinking about them. Yeah, dreams. So someone could be fantasizing about like a sexual encounter that's already happened between you two, or that could possibly happen. Self-love. So it's a potential that some of you are closing off, closing this person out sexually, not allowing them to come in, because some of you may feel like this person is taking advantage. In a lot of ways, they can be taking advantage of you by double dipping with you and somebody else. So I get like someone holding back on their sexual urges for the other person due to self-love. Okay, so I am seeing that. The Chariot card. So it's kind of like until this situation, until we're on the same page, no more nookie type of thing. Some of you guys may be deciding that this is maybe something that's going to change this person for the better if you decide to keep what you have to yourself sexually. This person does, fantasize about you a lot sexually. I get like it's very strong. But I get like the self-focus maybe on yourself. A lot of you guys are putting a lot of focus on you, not so much this person. There could be some distance. Maybe you guys are not able to have sex, but there is a desire and there's a distance between you two. So it makes the yearning even more stronger. I'm also seeing some like sexual energies during sleeping time. So this could be like astral sex, if you guys believe in that. You know, the astral realms and having sex in your dreams, or it could also be healing that takes place through these sexual energies. But for others of you, I get that some of you guys are putting a distance between you two until you see a change with this person. But you still think about them sexually. Like, you still want this person sexually, regardless of, you know, how you feel about the person right now, and regardless of your stance on, you know, holding back sexually. Let's see. What is this person? What are they like? Who are they when they're around you, or, you know, just when you guys are interacting? What are they showing you versus the other party? So we'll look at that later, but let's just see how they're. Okay, lover. That's funny. Lover. So what they show you on the light side of things says great compassion and devotion, unbewildered appreciation for someone or something. The shadow aspect is obsessive passion that harms others, self-destructive devotion. So some of you could be getting the person that's actively showing you that they're interested in you, doing the most, you know, showering you with love and affection, attention, gifts, flowers, some of you, you know, old school candy, things like that, like delivering things up to your job, sending you good morning texts and good night text messages, you know, writing you long text messages about how they love you and how they miss you, how they want to see you, you know, all this sweet lovey-dovey stuff. Some of them could be showing you a little bit of obsessiveness by, you know, if you leave me, I'm going to kill myself. You can't leave me. You know, nobody else can have you type of attitude. Some of you guys can be getting that. So that's what they're showing you. That's who they are when they're with you, at least at this current energy when you watch this. That's what they're showing you. Okay, so let's see like where they're at sexually with you. That's where they're at with you sexually. So they have the Temperance card, the King of Wands, and the Lovers card. So obviously we know there's a third party. So I do get like whoever is the feminine energy, she does have more control over the situation than the other person does. So you guys could be, if you're a woman or feminine energy, you're the one who's more in control of this connection sexually. Just like what I picked up in the other spread. With the King of Wands, I get like there's a mutual sexual attraction and energy. So if you're wondering whether this person is physically attractive, you don't have to worry about that because they are. But I do get like you might be more of the temptress, seductress, you know, sexy energy, or you could be more of the laid back, you know, I'm holding my goods to myself. Like, you show them two different sides. They got a taste of you being this like sex goddess or sex god, and now it's kind of like retreating and closing your legs. Some of them may have a partner that they might deem not their style sexually. They might be beautiful, but they're not really, they don't do it for them sexually or something, you know, whether it's, I hate to get too deep into this, but if it's a woman's, but you know, woman, their vagina, oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is what I'm getting, is not wet enough for this person, versus you, something about your body is a little more fit to their sexual needs. Or it could be the opposite. But for most of you, I kind of feel like they look at you as more fitting for them sexually. Like, you're able, but you're the one, like, there's sexual chemistry between you two. But the thing is, like, this person, even if you guys haven't been intimate, you could have just teased them through text messages or emails or DMs or something, and they want what you have to offer because they feel like it's better than what they have now with this other person. For others of you, you might have teased them a little bit. Others of you, they've got a taste of you, and it's like it's better than what they have in their life. They might have even told you this. Whether that's the truth, I feel for most of you it is the truth, but that's really what it is. That's really how they feel or what they think So that's where they're at with you sexually. Let's see what they want from you at this time. I'm going to use the romance angels. What it is that they want from you at this time. And then we'll look at where they're at with the other. Okay, so you have healing, family issues, and staying optimistic about your love life. So this person is kind of like, they may have kids, some of them. Some of them may have kids, and they feel like it's best to kind of work out what they have in their family right now. They recognize that they have some issues in their home right now. Like, they kind of, some of them are staying because of the fact that they have a child or children, period. Like, they have a family that they need to, you know, take care of. And they know that there's some things that they need to heal. They know they have an issue. Some of them, you know, they might have grown up in a home where their father had outside children. So this is just kind of accustomed to, you know, they're kind of raised in this type of, you know, thinking that it's okay, or they know it's a problem, but it's like, I grew up like this. With stay optimistic about your love life, I do feel like they want you to hang around, whether that you take that in a triggering way, like, oh, he thinks I'm about to wait for him, or she thinks I'm about to wait, whatever the case may be. Even if they don't have kids, you know, they have an issue from childhood, and they feel like they need to, it's kind of like they know that they're not the best person, but they're hoping that you'll kind of have some faith in them and you'll stick around for some of them. That's what I'm getting. Let me clarify. Got the King of Wands. So this could be a fire sign. That's the second time the King of Wands came out, but in another deck. The Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. Yeah, some of them have some children that they're obligated to. Not necessarily, I don't want to say it like that, but they are responsible for, you know, some children. With the Nine of Pentacles, they do want you to stay put. They want you to be single for some of them. And the King of Wands, they do want to kind of keep this in control. They want to keep you here. I'm saying this is like a man that's calling all the shots. He's calling all the shots, but he's focused on taking care of his kids or her kids, whatever resonates. Or someone wants to stay single. They don't want to be involved with your family life. Like, you could be a family person, a family guy. You have kids and they don't. He or she rather just stay single. This can be a single man or woman. They don't want to deal with your family issues or your kids. Maybe you don't want this person involved with your kids if you have them, or they don't want you up in their family life or their family business. They just want to keep things, you know, where they're at. That's what I'm getting right now. At least right now. That's what I'm picking up. All right, so let's see where they are with the other party. Where are they at with the other party? Give me 1 second, you guys. I need to fix the lighting real quick because this is bad. It's all bad. Okay, hopefully this is better. Okay, it's a little bit better. Not too much better, but it's a little better. And I need to fix this. Okay, so let's see. Where is the love interest with their partner or other woman or other man? Whether this is just another person that they are dealing with, or maybe they have a harem of people that they're dealing with. So let's just tap into that. That's the other party. Okay. So Unleash Your Creativity came out. Family and tribe. So for some of you, they do have kids with this person, or they have a family. They could be married. Sexual arts came out as well in this card, or in this pile. And then enchantment. Okay, so let's see. So the vibe that I'm getting, first off, is this is a validation that for most of you, this is their partner that they may have a family with, or they may be choosing to have a family with, or it's just kind of like a convenient way to go about it. You know, like, this is someone that I've been with for 12 years, I'm hearing. This is someone that I've known since I was young. Or this is like a woman that kind of fits the look of the woman. The woman has the look, whether that's what my family approves of, or she's like the sexy type, or he's got the look, you know, the family likes him and he gets along with, you know, the mom and dad love him, or he's got that look, he has money, he has status, he has whatever. So that could, I'm getting like it's kind of convenient. With unleash your creativity, I do get like this robotic energy because there's a robot in the back of this card, and I kind of get like, if it's a woman with a guy, she can mold this person to be what she wants him to be. If it's a guy, he has a robotic woman, kind of, you know, the woman that just does whatever he wants her to do. The sexual arts, I'm going to clarify that because I was picking up that they're not too satisfied with the sex. And then entrapment, if there's a woman involved, this woman feels trapped in this situation. The woman's not happy necessarily with where things are between them. Five of Pentacles, yeah, someone is kind of like not wanting to stay, but only staying maybe because this person has something to offer them financially or like material things. They may not have a place to stay. This person may not have a place to stay, whether, you know, the woman involved, excuse me, this woman may not have a place to stay. And they're kind of here because it's convenient and it's helpful. The Magician card, it's like there's some illusion surrounding this situation. Okay, it's not all of what it seems. I do feel like the man projects what he wants you to see, whether that be his own personality or whether that be the whole entire relationship. It's not what it seems. The Strength card is, there are some sexual, I'm hearing deviance, but the thing is, I feel like this person is, you know, trying to keep this person in control. Your love interest, like the person that they're dealing with is trying to keep your love interest in control with sex. So it's like on their dime, kind of similar to maybe how some of you guys are doing it, or feel like you should, or you feel like if sex ever comes to play that I'm gonna set these boundaries or whatever. Kind of similar, but in a way it's like they're kind of trying to control this person and call the shots on what they do in bed and what they won't do, and you better not do this. And that's kind of the energy. The Three of Wands, this person feels very much stuck, like they can't leave. They might be waiting for the right moment to dip out and leave your love interest. This person could feel like it's time to leave him or her. The Star card, there could be some distance. Maybe your love interest travels. Maybe your love interest travels a lot and therefore they're not there with their wife, their girlfriend, or whatever. They could just travel a lot. So, yeah, there's some distance, and I feel like they're kind of the love interest, their partner, or if this is multiple women or men that they deal with, this person's getting tired of this. The Queen of Wands comes out. So you did have the King of Wands. This this love interest, their partner is more in control of the relationship. They're kind of controlling you, your love interest, but in this dynamic, they're not in control. It's more than likely a woman that's in control if your love interest is dealing with a woman or multiple women. Like they're kind of, I feel like this person, your love interest may not want this person to leave them, or just like kind of saddened by where things are headed. So let's see what this person shows them. What type of person are they with the other party? Let's see. What face do they show the third party, your love interest? What does your love interest show to the third party? What face are they showing? It's hard to pull these cards. I'm like trying to get the perfect card, like to stand out. Two cards actually wanted to come up. So they have the Dawn Wand and the Liberator. So the positive attributes of the Dawn Wand is spotlights your positive seductive qualities. The shadow attribute is using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. So I'm going to say that for most of them, they're using both qualities that This person, what they show the third party, your love interest, what they show your love interest shows the third party or parties, they might have multiple people, they kind of show like all of their good qualities and, you know, the things that make you swoon, like, oh, look, he's opening the door for me, he closes the door, and he pulls out my chair, and he's so generous and nice to everyone around him, like, he shows his good side. But then on the flip side of it, it's actually like using it to get their way and try to control and manipulate the other person. Then you have the light attributes of the liberator, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. The shadow attribute is imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. So they're a little bit manipulative. That's what I'm getting. They manipulate this person through mind games, trying to change the way that they think because they might feel like this person is slipping out of their hands. So they're kind of showing this, their good side to keep this woman or guy under their thumb in a way. So they're being a little bit manipulative. So let's see where they're at with the third party or third parties sexually. The love interest at with the third party sexually. Okay, so you have Knight of Wands, Knave of Chalices, which is Page of Chalices, and Nine of Wands. So I get like they make excuses as to why they can't sleep with this person. So they might not be doing it as much or as often because I kind of feel like in the back of his mind, he's tired of lying. He's tired of feeding this person lies, or she's tired. If it's a guy that's your love interest, he's tired of the lies. If it's a guy that your love interest is dealing with, he's tired of trying to make things work and feels like it's just no chance, no hope. With the Knight of Wands, they kind of flirt their way into this person, into this person. I mean, literally for some of them they could, but I mean, like trying to get their way with this individual is like they kind of flirt, but they don't go all the way. They don't intend to. They do all the romantic lovey-dovey stuff just to get far enough to keep this person where they're at, but they don't really want to go there with this person. And it's not that she's ugly or she's not physically attractive or beautiful, because I feel like whoever they're dealing with is. But it's just something about her sexually that doesn't do it for this person. She might question him a lot, and it's like, no. And I get that it's because this person is like possibly sleeping with other people too. They already got their heart set on someone else, but they also have their mind and their eyes focused on other people too. So it's like they're looking for something that gives them a thrill, and this person just doesn't do that for them. I almost feel like they were set up by friends and family or something, and it really wasn't an organic coming together. At least maybe in the beginning it was kind of like friendly and things like that, but this person really doesn't do it for them like that. That's what I'm getting. So let's see what they want out of this situation with the third party. What do they want with the third party? Finances and career, calling in your soulmate, it's safe for you to love, and forgiving and learning. So I kind of get that, again, this is like keeping them, kind of controlling them, maybe through money, maybe through like security, some sort of security. And they don't want to lose this person to someone else. Like, this other person has a soulmate, and so does your love interest, but at the same time, they're being very selfish by keeping this person. This person may be praying to find the one. Like, I feel that your love interest, the third party person, or persons, could be more than one, but I feel like there's a main third party that really just feels like there's someone out here better for me than him or her. And the other, the love interest of yours doesn't want this person to find something better, or just doesn't want them to leave. Like subconsciously they know that they're not right for each other, but it's like I would be willing to sacrifice finding the one and this other person to find who they're meant to be with for my selfish needs. Um, it's safe for you to love. I feel like they're trying to work their way into keeping this person, because it looks like this woman is like 2 steps away from riding out. Her horse is ready to go. So this woman is like ready to go, or this guy is ready to go, and it's like, where are you going? Because they're being guided to leave. Let's just call it what it is. These angel babies are speaking to this woman and they're telling her it's time to go. But they want to tell her that it's okay, forgive me, don't leave me. Because I feel like this person, the third party, knows that your love interest has cheated on them or has done some unforgivable things. I'm getting like they fight a lot. There might have been some physical abuse before. I'm getting all types of energies, but it doesn't have to be that for everybody. But for some of you, that's what's went down between your love interest and third party. There could have been some abusive energies going on. And these angel babies could be that they've had some miscarriages or they've had to get some abortions, and these can be unforgivable energies for some of them. And for others, I feel like these babies can also represent kids that they have involved and packing the kids up and leaving. And I feel like they don't want them to do that. It's not really I want to keep you and I want you here. I feel like it's a control mechanism that they don't want this person to leave. Okay, so as advice, let's see. What's your advice with this situation? Dealing with this situation. What does Spirit see fit? Because I kind of feel that this person, your love interest, if you're a type of person that's in control of your power, and this other person is also the third party is trying to gain their power and strength to leave, then it could kind of shatter this person's ego, but it's something that they're supposed to see. Like, all of this isn't happening for no reason. You know, this person is not honoring themselves also when they're, you know, going back and forth and dipping between people, and it's kind of like it shows their lack of commitment to themselves. I hope that makes sense. So inner voice, you guys need to listen to your intuition. Suppression. So this person is suppressing a lot. This person feels tied down. This could be you. You could feel mentally tied and stuck with this situation with this person. Then you have isolation. The isolation card is like, this person is also like possibly just cold, you know, they don't feel anything. It's hard for them, or they're trying to suppress their feelings. The Lover's card. The Lover's card can represent a choice. So though there is a connection that you guys have, you have ordinariness. So although this connection may be out of the ordinary for you guys, it is something different. It's something that you haven't felt before. You do have to consider the other aspects of the connection, because it can be very depressing, I'm hearing, and a lot of feeling stuck and bound and trapped by this connection too. Because you also have the isolation card, and he's crying tears, and these tears look like they're also like, they look like lava or something warm. So it's like by purging and releasing and admitting how you feel, it actually frees you, and it actually, you're able to hear how you truly feel. Your inner voice comes into play. Okay, you can actually hear what your higher self is trying to communicate to you about the situation. So I'm not here to tell anybody what to do. I'm just laying it out, how Spirit's bringing it to me, and it's up to you to discern whether the message is for you or not, and what you will do with that message if it does resonate. So I'm not telling anybody that this is the one or it's not the one, or that you should stay or you shouldn't stay. It's more, you know, what resonates with you and what do you feel guided to do. So that's what I'm picking up. If you guys are interested in a private reading with me, don't forget to check the description box. I do these readings periodically whenever I feel guided to do them. But if you guys need more information on your own situation, don't hesitate to book a reading, go ahead and check out the description box below if you feel guided to do so. Also, feel free to like, subscribe, and share this video and channel if you feel guided to. And I will